Hi everyone! In this chapter, we are going to create an amazing animal trivia quiz application. Alright, so this project is actually one of my very favorite projects of this course. This is very fun to play, of course. We are going to play it first, and then we are going to go over how it works and what are different working parts and how we can create it from scratch. So let's dive into this project. So I'm just going to go ahead and click start, and right away I can see that there is a question. So it says, how many different sounds can a cat make? And I seem to have only 2 more seconds. So I'm just going to click on 10, and yes, it was incorrect because this says red. It says, what breed of cat has a reputation for being cross-eyed? So let's say Egyptian Mau. That was incorrect as well. What is the most common training command taught to dogs? Well, this should be sit. Yes, it was correct. And we can see whenever we answer a question, the counter starts from 0. So what is dog's most highly developed sense? For wolves, it's smell. Okay, I didn't have time to solve. How many known species of birds are there? Let's say 40,000. That was incorrect. Of course, I know all the correct answers because I created this. I'm just playing, all right? So what evolutionary adaptation helps birds fly? Well, which one of the following is not one of the 4 remaining subspecies of elk in North America? Like, let's say Highland. That was correct. What is a baby elk called? It's a calf, I know. What do wolves use their scent for? Like marking territory. That was correct as well. If a wolf trespasses on the territory of other wolves, what will happen? I mean, it will be required to present prey to the pack. Oops, that was incorrect as well. And at the end, it says percentage of correctly answered questions, 40. Number of correctly answered questions, 4. Because we just answered 1, 2, 3, and 4 correct answers. So this was the game. It was a lot of fun. Now let's dive into how this game actually works and what are the different working parts. So I'm just going to click refresh and I'm going to click start. So at first we have a question, and then we have 4 answers. One of the answers is correct, and whenever we hit the correct answer, the one of the boxes in the bottom, which corresponds to that question's number, is going to either turn red or green, right? And you're going to have 10 seconds to answer a question. If 10 seconds pass and no answer is recorded, then that box is going to automatically turn red. It is going to count it as an incorrect answer or as a wrong answer, right? And whenever you answer it, for example, with the correct answer, you're going to go into to the next question, and that box is going to turn green, all right? And each time this counter is moving up, we can see that this counter, this gauge also is moving up by 1 second, all right? So, and there is one other thing that is a major thing about this game, about this app, is that depending on the question that we get, we are going to get a different background image. The background image is going to relate to that question. This game has been created in this manner. So the background image is going to relate to the question on hand. It is a baby elk. We are going to say we are going to see a baby elk. I think the next one is wolf. There are 5 different animals. So it's wolf. We are going to see a wolf. The first animal is going to be cat, of course. Second one, dog. Then we have birds. Then we have elk. And then we have wolves. All right? Favorite animals of mine. So let's go ahead and let's play this game. And let's play it with an intention to win. Of course. So how many different sounds can a cat make? 100. Reputation, Siamese. Most common training command, sit. Dog, most highly developed sense. Of course, for wolves, it is smell. So for dog, it should be smell. How many different species of birds are there? 10,000. All of these, we have Highland elk, of course, calf, marking territory, and it will be chased or killed. We can see that percentage of correctly answered questions is 100, number of correctly answered questions 10. I am really smart, okay? So this is a really, really fun project, and I'm really excited to start coding it with all of you. All right, so this was the project introduction. I want to dive into CSS, but not in this lecture. It's been almost 5 minutes, so I'm just going to go ahead and postpone it to the next lecture. And I think we have covered all the aspects of the game. If there is anything remaining, of course, we are going to cover it whenever we get coding with JavaScript. All right, so see you guys in the next lecture.